3.2 million people have what I have. 3.2 million people go through the same things as me. That 3.2 million is growing. The 14th of November celebrates Type 1 Diabetes Awareness Month. I have Type 1 diabetes. I was diagnosed on the 16th of July 2009. This is my story. I was 6 years old when I was diagnosed with Type 1 diabetes. Diabetes just isn't what some people think it is. It isn't a video game. You don't have 9 lives. You have that one life, and if a diabetic messes it up, we're dead. Diabetes takes a life every 6 seconds. That's not only for Type 1 but also for Type 2. Diabetes is very chronic. It's not as simple or as easy as some people think. It can affect everything in your body. Everything from your pancreas to your feet. Without insulin, support or therapy, you can actually die from Type 1. The list of things that Type 1 does and affects are the brain, eyes, liver, kidneys, heart, lungs, feet, other limbs also. Diabetes just isn't giving injections and controlling blood sugar levels. It's a far bigger picture than you think. So this video is to raise awareness. As I mentioned earlier, I was 6 years old when I was diagnosed. I am now 16 and I am as healthy as I'll ever be. Although a lot has come my way with this condition, I have managed to push through and I am somewhat still standing. It's all good. I wear this bracelet here with pride because Type 1 diabetes, the colour for that is blue. And I feel like this is such a good colour to represent it because it shows hope and it shows that things will happen and that we will find a cure. At this moment in time, however, there is no cure. And millions of people like me across not only the UK but across the world has increased, and we're looking for a cure. Just so we can live the life that we've always wanted to live. And that is a diabetic-free life. So to help Type 1 become Type None, please, I would really be grateful if you could donate to JDRF. JDRF stands for Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. They are an amazing charity which has helped millions of people across the world with support, and they've also developed things like insulin pumps, insulin pens, and it's also given parents of children with Type 1 diabetes hope and, most of all, love. Please press the link in the description if you would love to donate. You can do this by dressing up as a superhero, considering this year's theme is superheroes, and you can get together with friends, classmates, or just normal friends and have a right good time. Remember, not all superheroes wear capes. I would really like it if you guys could donate as much or as little as you possibly can. Every penny helps support someone with Type 1. It also gives us a step closer to finding a cure. Hopefully one day I can sit here and say I do not have Type 1 diabetes anymore. However, I do always get the question of, would you take the cure if you could? My answer to that always kind of differs depending on what mood I'm in or how my diabetes is that day. If I'm having a terrible day, I'd be like, you know what, yeah, get rid of it please. I do not want it in my life anymore. But if I'm on a good day, sometimes I'm like, yeah, keep it. Just because although it hasn't made me, but it's developed me. It's developed me into the person I am today. Without it, I don't think I'd be as mature as I am. I don't think I'd be as grown up as I am. And I certainly don't think I'll have as much compassion for people across the world without it. Because I know what it's like to go through pain, to wake up ill every day. I know what it's like to go high and low. I know what it's like to have bad days. And that's just the sad truth. So, as I mentioned earlier, please press the link in the description to find out how you can donate to JDRF. Also, let me know in the comments who your favourite superhero is and why. I'll see you guys next week for another video. Bye.